Splankna. I know it's a funny word, but have you ever heard of it? I'm Shelley with the God's Goodness podcast, and we had an episode a while back with a Splankna therapist. And when I heard her story in TikTok, I was blown away. I didn't know this Christian therapy existed. The way I describe it is like prayer therapy. So our mind has a conscious part and a subconscious part. And everything we've been through, all from the womb to now, our subconscious remembers it all. Our conscious mind doesn't have the capacity for all that. So sometimes if a trauma hasn't been processed and cleared and dealt with, it gets what they call stuck. And when it gets stuck, it leads to problems. It could be physical problems like autoimmune diseases. It could be behavioral problems. It can lead to a plethora of things that are actually just unwanted things. And with this therapy, they use prayer and other ways to help you process and clear those traumas. Some of them, you may not even know you have been through them. But what's really neat is people have been freed of autoimmune diseases and other things with this Splankna therapy. And it's just all the glory goes to God when these people get healed, because it's the power of the Holy Spirit working through us and just healing those traumas. So be encouraged, because it's a real thing. And if you don't want to talk exhaustively about something that you went through and you just want to get through it, you might want to take a shortcut through Splankna therapy. So check it out. Laura Milliken was our guest, and she actually has her own podcast, the Energy to Heal podcast. And they have a wide variety of content too, with Splankna stories and miracles and testimonies. I would encourage you to check that out. Both my podcast and the Energy to Heal podcast can be found everywhere the podcasts are found, such as Spotify, Pandora, Audible, and all the usual places. So tune in, take your pick of which one you want to hear, and don't forget, share it with a friend, and enjoy.